Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? This is the Legend Greatness with another Game Pass game of the week, and this one is Final Fantasy VIII. We're going to do the 4 different Final Fantasy games that are available as of February. Starting with Final Fantasy VIII, this is the one where this for me is I played first back in the day, but I never finished, so I'm currently working on that. And yeah, this one's always seems like the kind of red-headed stepchild, even though it's a really good game. But you had 6 that came out, was great, 7 was great, right? And then 8 came, and back in the day a lot of people slept on it. A lot of people thought it wasn't as good as the previous entries for this reason or that. And for me, this is my first Final Fantasy game, period. For whatever reason, I couldn't get into it back in the day. Now, I don't know if it was the story or if it was simple fact that some of the stuff, the new features of playing an RPG were just going over my head, but I couldn't get into it. But as soon as I played 7, it was like an instant love for everything that an RPG brings. That made me a gamer, right? But this one, I think this is one of those things that it got much better over time, and looking at it and coming back to it now, it's like, okay, I may have been not the right person to play it at the time, but now after like being RPGs and open world type of games are being my favorite, and this series being really, really important to like my gamer development, I gotta say that it just changed my mind on this game in particular. While it won't be ever probably my top 5, it is definitely not in the bottom of what the Final Fantasy series is and will be, and especially compared to some of the later ones that came after it. I think it was just a lot of new features, a lot of stuff that they wanted to try to do that was a little different, a lot of flexing. Like if you know, it's especially compared to like the previous entries. They go from like the FMVs to in-game cutscene, and then from an in-game cutscene to like an FMV, and then do both at the same time. Like Squaresoft back in the day was feeling themselves a little bit, especially coming after 7, I think, and it just kind of wanted to press that press the boundaries of what you can do, especially on this is PlayStation 1 back in the day, now remastered here on Xbox Gamepass. And it still holds up in terms of looks. And you're going to see some other clips and stuff of the game itself. So I'm going to get out of here, but I just wanted to say this deserves more attention than it got. And just check it out. If you're a fan of the series, if you're a fan of RPGs, give this one a chance. Check it out. You'll appreciate it a lot more than I think, especially if you played it back in the day like me. And if you haven't played it before, you're in for a treat. So hope you guys enjoy this. And with that, I'm out of here. My name is The Legend Greatness. Strive for greatness in everything you guys do, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.